Hello guys and welcome back. In this lecture, we'll be redrawing the Instagram logo. Okay, so you just go ahead and import your file, the Instagram logo. Okay, and then go on, just draw it out here, and we have to import one as a template like we did before. So template and place. Now it's been placed perfectly. So we are not going to adjust anything here. The next thing we are going to do is select your rectangle tool and kind of drag a rectangle around your main shape. Okay, so just remove the stroke and just kind of adjust it to look better, to look perfect. Okay, now the next thing we'll do is just keep duplicating our rectangle to copy this part, and every other part here. Okay, we're just going to draw them out with thin lines like this. Okay, we can make our stroke the least. Okay, so we see what we're doing better. So select the guy, Ctrl C, Ctrl F. That's copy and paste in front. Okay, so Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and just hold down your Alt and your Shift and just drag it down like this. Okay, this, and then Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and drag it down like this. Okay, and then Ctrl C, Ctrl F, drag it down like this. Okay, and for the last guy here, we just need an ellipse. Okay, have it like this. Perfect. Now, a very simple thing to do next is select your shape and just come to this this little curvature icon here that controls the curve of our edge. Okay, just drag it out like this. Select the guy and drag it out like this. Okay, I think we forgot to we forgot to draw this this one. So just copy and paste in front, Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and then drag it out like this. Okay, and then drag it out like this to create a curve, right? And then do same with this guy here, and finally this guy here. Maybe we can just make it bigger, a little bit bigger, and then drag it out like this. Okay, and maybe drag it out like this, drag it down like this, and yeah, let's just hide this layer to see what we have so far. And I like what we have. Maybe we can do more adjustments to this guy. No, let's just leave it the way it is here. Okay, and yeah, we have it like this, and I like what we have. So select all your layers, or sorry, all your shapes. Mark, select all your shapes and come to your shape builder tool. And what do we do next? Hold down Alt, okay, and just minus all these places with white. Okay, just minus, just click them and minus all of them. Okay, and then the next thing we'll do is select everything and then come to Object, Compound Path, and Make. So we are making all of them into a compound path. Okay, so it means they are just acting like one now, as you can see. Now the next thing will be to sample our colors. So just create an ellipse with these colors. Okay, so we have two colors here. We have this guy, we have this guy. So select the first ellipse, use your eyedropper tool and sample the edge like this. And select this guy eyedropper tool and sample the top like this. And I think we don't need to sample. I don't think we need to sample anything here, as it's supposed to blend the both colors to give us this color at the middle. Okay, so let's just try it out now. Now select your gradient tool, or rather your gradient panel. Open your gradient panel and give it a gradient. Select the first guy, give it the purple color. So the second guy, give it this color. Okay, and then just remove the stroke. And I now think we need, actually think we need a middle color, because the blend is not really giving us this middle color here. So just select this guy and duplicate it, eyedropper tool, and kind of come to the middle and sample the middle color, and select our shape, go to the gradient and create a gradient in the middle. Just come here and just click once, create a gradient in the middle, select your eyedropper tool and give it this color in the middle, and boom, we see that we now have the colors lined out perfectly. Now we can set our gradient tool to kind of try to edit the angle, or we can just come here and do it like this. We can just minus 135, or maybe not. So let's just drag the angle numbers like this, okay, using the mouse wheel to see what we have. Now I think I'm satisfied with this one, maybe 140. I'm satisfied with 140, between 140 and 145. So with 145. Okay, and now we can delete our colors and delete every other thing. And yeah, we now have our Instagram logo. Now we can save, and yeah, we now have our Instagram logo. And with this, we've come to the end of this lecture. See you in the next one.